Alright, so there was a little bit of interference with what I did there, but I really hope that I'm streaming. Let me just check some things very quickly and then we're going to continue playing Entrenched. So just wait a little bit. Yes, so I think we're all good. I think we can start playing. As I said, sorry for the little interruption. And so I thought that I was going to stream later on, and this is the time. Perhaps I'll even stream today for the third time, but right now let's just focus on the game. And I previously said that this map was pretty fun to play on, and it is indeed. And I have a suspicion that we're lagging a little bit, so let's just check the ping, and it seems fine. 79 really shouldn't be a big deal, but it seems like it's lagging a little bit. I don't know how it's on the stream. It seems like it's fine, to be honest, but maybe it's just my gameplay lacking. And yes, so we're part of the German team, and it seems that although we're controlling all of the points right now, almost all of them, that we are losing in the point side. So it seems like it's quite a battle about here. So maybe I should focus more on actually defeating the other side, rather than just commentating. As I said, it's quite a battle here. It's quite intense. It really should be better, to be honest. Perhaps I should change my class to rifleman or to the assault class, because it's more appropriate for the close range encounters, and I don't really know what's going on, to be honest. But you know, it's just a game, so we're not going to take it too seriously. And if there's any sort of requests you guys have, if you want to see anything, let me know. I also turned the volume down a little bit. I checked it beforehand, it was very loud. But let's just hope that the grenade takes these guys out, but it missed completely, so that's quite unfortunate. It's very hard to move around when there's all these barricades around. But you know, it really is not looking good. Usually I check the rankings, and yes, like based on the rankings we shouldn't be winning at all, and we're not winning, to be honest, but you know, it's quite a hindrance. And that guy took a lot of shots, man. It's like it was quite hard to kill him. I really am counting on my team here, because fundamentally this is a war game. You know, you really should be relying on your battalion. You know, this is not a game that you are able to win by yourself. Well, I haven't played this for a very long time, as I had said, so perhaps I was much better earlier on, but it seems quite fine now. Well, yeah. Like this is like I like this game, and shout out to the developers. Like this is a really cool game, especially these days when you've got like this fruit simulator or tycoon game, which gets like millions of plays. Like that's the standard of Roblox games, but like shout out to this game. Like this game is actually pretty fun, you know. It doesn't happen that often when Roblox actually has got fun games. And this guy with the armor, I mean, like he's almost impossible to kill, you know. As I said, this is a team-based game, you know. Like I don't really know what we should be expecting here. I don't plan on switching teams right now, but we're going to have got to see. Let me just check the audio very quickly, and then let's just return to the game. And everything seems like it's working, it seems quite fine. And then the guy with the hatchet, well, yeah, well, it's quite hard to try to play in a very intensive manner when you're having all these guys shooting. But it is what it is. It's sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. But if you gotta wait like 15 minutes, like I hope that they're going to reach 3,000 sooner than that. I mean, so you can see them having the flame weapon. I forgot how it's called. Flamer. It's I guess very useful in these kind of close encountered spaces, where the distance between the players is very little. And let's just see where this guy went, because I have a feeling that he's going to go around, but that's really not a good idea given that all of our players are spawning there. I think that's the same guy, and yeah, well, just got rid of him. And I think perhaps I'll change the class, because the assault class is not working out for me right now. No, it's quite rough, to be honest. And it seems like the main fighting point, and there's the guy with the shield again, which is almost impossible to kill, but we got him. But it's like we really need a team on that point. It's like really, but it seems that France is about to reach 3,000 points, so let's just see how it goes in the next battle. But we still have got some time left to go. Was he with the shield? I didn't see, but it seems so. Yeah, like they're really close. I mean, like 250 and against 120. Well, our team improved, their team improved as well. I really hope for some sort of a miracle here, but let's just be quite reasonable. And well, how did I even die? Like from 26 studs away? I think that's. Was there a guy behind me, or is there some guy cheating? Because if there's some guy cheating, I don't care. I'm switching. I'm switching servers. Like, I don't want to play with the cheater. Yeah, well, that was quite weird. No, okay, there you go. France won. Well, fair enough, fair enough. You can't win all of them. I just joined as well, but I just hope for a better game next time. I'm going to select Recon as my to-go class. That's where I'm the best, I would say. And, I guess Tannenberg is the best option here, but I really don't want to play in the rain and the darkness. It doesn't seem that fun. So if I have got to settle for one, I guess I'm going to settle for Dobro. Like, I don't really know how to pronounce it. Probably that's wrong, but like, who cares? So I got 209 points. I really could improve. There's some guys that have got over 1,000. These guys as well. This guy is probably the one with the shield. You would expect him to play a lot of the game if he's purchased that game pass. So let's just continue. Alright, so we're in the Bulgarian team. So I guess the nice thing about the Bulgarian weapons is that they're very fast. I'm not too sure about the damage. It seems that they could deal more damage, but it's fun in another ways. Like, and we're supposed to attack as well, by the way. And it seems that it's not that often when you actually get to capture the enemy objective at the very beginning of the game, and perhaps being on the mountaintop is not the best idea. Sometimes I consider, locking in or whatever to improve. I think it could help me in tremendous ways, but we're just doing it for the sake of fun, I guess. So not really that important. Not commentate, I would say. It's not worth it. And these guys with these sniper rifles, really dangerous. Usually I'm very let's say, disappointed with people who just stand at the point like this guy. Like, what is he doing? He's like digging down. It's like in the long term, it's not going to help us very much, you know. We might as well focus on defending ourselves because you know we're supposed to be the ones that are invading, but yet it seems like they're the ones invading us, you know. It's true, they're really not doing good right here, but it's possibly too early to tell. So there's multiple guys all around. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. So I got one of them. Okay, like one of them is covering me. It's like I don't know why they're like those guys are running there because well perhaps for distraction. I guess it's the best course of action, right? If you want to invade, but no, they really should wait for their turn. I mean, jeez. Yeah, well, I'm guessing they're French. Well, yeah, well, in game they're French, and I guess French weapons. I'm guessing they have got a lot of ammunition in them. Like, I guess that's the good thing about French weapons, but well, in game obviously. Like I don't know about real life, but I don't know how powerful they are. I mean, like if you have got a sniper rifle, like you should be able to one-shot guy if you hit them in the head. So you should be quite cautious, you know. And one more thing is that the scopes on the French uh, sniper rifles are quite precise. I mean, they're not my favorite. Like they seem quite inaccurate, to be honest, even if they're not. But we're getting some attack here. But I'm really not so sure as to how long it would last, you know, because our team practically hasn't improved in terms of ranking, but right now we're really doing a number on them, but you know it's too early to tell. You know, I have got a good feeling that a lot of our team is quite made up of the rookies. So um, well, talking of myself, I'm really not that good, you know, too. So not exactly here to complain or to judge or anything like that, but it can turn around. That's what all I'm saying. And, they're very quite close, and yes, so we captured this objective, but I'm honestly expecting it to be captured back again. And but I think in some sort of sense that's quite good. Maybe I should focus on the gameplay because they're already recapturing it, and I'm suspecting that they're going to also have got increasement in time, but it's quite too early to tell, to be honest. Let's just continue with playing. These guys, like, they're all around. It's very frustrating. So I spotted that one. Hopefully we can take him out. Okay, got him. And then this guy got him as well. Alright, and that guy, well, that would have been pretty awesome if I had gotten him, but let's just try doing that again. And you know, you really gotta be careful, like these guys like camping a lot. That's very frustrating, you know. But I guess that they're going to have got to advance from a further point away, so I guess that's good. So I guess we can advance ourselves a little bit so we can meet them there. So we just don't wait at war point. So we got some sort of advantage in that. And but yeah, well, what is he doing there? Waiting? I don't know. But let's just try to get a couple of them. So I'm guessing my aim is improving, but as I'm playing, but no, it's still dangerous. Like this guy is camping and he knows that I'm besides the tree, so he knows that I'm going to come out. So the question, well, I got him. That's the fault of camping. It's like you're not going to do anything, and then you're going to become less wary of your surroundings. And I just got him from the other side. Like, and it's also the case that I could become progressively more and more frustrated with these players. I mean, it's the case all the time that most of them are not doing anything, and to be honest, I'm feeling kind of sorry for the opposite team. I mean, it's like really quite something that none of your players are managing to do any progress, but you know, well, they won the previous round, so how about we just win this one? But you know, once again, well, who am I to talk? You know, we got quite a time left, and to be honest, I don't know what time exactly they get the time increasement if they're going to get it at all. But at this point, I'm starting to doubt it. You know, like we're really quite dominating here. There's the guy with the shield once again, and so frustrating because I don't think I can headshot him. I don't think I can one shot him. So he's got like what advantage, you know. Well, you know, it could be worse, so shout out to the developers, and I think I one-shotted him there. I think I'll got to look again, like, on the damage, how much damage it dealt, but, well, yeah. Once again, shout out to the developers for making this very cool game, and I think that they're supposed to, though, update it pretty soon, to be honest. Like, what are they doing? Like, I don't know, it's like, they haven't updated in such a long time. Alright, so somebody finally killed me, but I think we'll continue to advance. I mean, if you look at the players here, like most of the guys here, well, I know that I'm level 3, but most of these guys here, like they're quite good. I really think we're capable of having a good game here. And these guys, like they don't know what they're doing. It's like they shouldn't be focusing on me, right? They should be focusing on the guys that are in front. But, you know, well, I tried to spot him, it didn't work out. I don't even know whether he is there. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot, but let's just advance for now. Got him. 100 studs. That's like average. Like 200. Well, what am I even doing? Like a assault. Like who's that guy? Pass on. Alright. Level 8. I guess it makes sense, you know. Level 8 is not bad. It makes sense how he could have killed me, but no, you see, they're not going to get the time increasement. It seems that we're just going to destroy them. But you know, like how many times do I gotta repeat myself? You know, it's quite hard to tell. You know, or good guys could leave, and their bad guys could leave as well, and replace them with guys that are actually competent playing the game. But no, right now we're winning. And to be honest, that's really something I didn't expect. You know, like level-wise, as I remember, there were like twice our size. You know, that's really quite something. So we're supposed to attack, and we are right at their objective already. Oh, okay, so like this is down for assault more, even though I prefer the what the hell? Like I shot him 2 times, man. Like what the hell is this? Like how did he survive, man? Like I shot him 2 times, man. Like that shouldn't have happened. But anyway, I really don't like switching to the melee because I guess the movement in this game is quite janky. You know, it could be better, I guess. Quite standard, perhaps. No, like I don't want to trash the developers too much. You know, I'm already giving them credit, right? They're how's this great game, but if you guys want, you can suggest some other game. Well, once again, like I guess that was the guy with the shield. So what's his name? I think I remember this guy, to be honest. It wasn't he in the previous game? I mean, like the previous time I'm streaming. Okay, so this guy level 22. So yeah, but to be honest, I'm not doing much. I'm kind of the teammate that I would usually get mad at. We're about to capture their point. You know, it's total domination. So if we capture the last one, I think we're going to win. I think that's the way that it works. To be honest, it's not that often that it happens from my memory, you know. But let's just see whether we can hold on to this point for now. So I would want to get the guy with the shield, but he died. Well, I guess I contributed in his death some way, but as you see, that's scary, you know, from such a well, this guy's aim is not that bad, to be honest. My aim was worse than his aim. Well, I really hope that the mouse and the other aspects are not that bad. Yeah, well, feel free to chat, say something. I'm probably going to read it if I'm not getting killed. Well, yes, well, it seems like they're much worse. Like, one guy has the level of 59, and you would think that it's good or whatever, but actually it inflates the team's value overall. So I would say that it's worse that they have got a guy with level 59. You know, like level 10 would just do it. Level 10 would be fine. Really not getting any of these shots. But I guess we should illuminate them. See who is there between in the smoke. Alright, got that guy, 200 studs, not that bad. Okay. Yeah, well, that's 400 studs, that's not bad. And by the way, I didn't know what those shiny things were, if you did see it in the scope. Like, I guess that's from the illumination from the sun, but I don't really know whether it's map accurate, because I don't even think that the sun is behind them. So, like, I don't, well, maybe it's reflecting from our side, but you know, it means that basically the guy is scoping them. I guess it helps to see them, right? I guess, well, that wasn't added originally. Like, I started to play this game like almost 2 years ago. You know, it wasn't at that point. So I guess they decided to nerf down the recons a little bit, but I wouldn't really complain about it. You know, it's cool, I guess, right? I mean, most of the games aren't really made well, so I wouldn't really complain that much. Garden, well, this is what I like. Like, I'm very good at timing, I would say. Well, you can't see it here, but I am, and it's becoming quite scary. Like, where's my team here? All right, so I guess that's the edge, that's the border we should cross. Well, it really feels like it's going to hit me one of these strikes. So we got around a minute to wait. Like I don't know where's all the fighting happening. Like because they're spawning in and they have got the iframes. So like I don't really like I'm not too keen on sniping them at that point. Like it won't do much even if I hit them. I almost got him. Like there's two guys now there, and I tried to spot him. I couldn't do it. Okay, well got that guy. Those are 200 studs. Well, it's not that much. Okay, is that the same guy? I guess that's the guy with the mustache. Okay. Okay, he's to that side. Okay, got him again. Like I got him 2 times, man, already. Like, what's he doing? Okay, I think he's waiting for me. Let's see whether he peeps out. Is that the guy? Like did I lose track of him? Is that the guy? Like I'm peeping out here, like I shouldn't be doing this. Like that guy died already again. But okay, well I'm not going to complain about it too much. Like I mean, thank you, but maybe you should reconsider your class. I mean seriously, like it doesn't seem to be your thing, to be honest. Man. Let's just do this very quietly. Okay, well that was quite epic. I really showed my capabilities there. Well, that was the streak killer, but we're about to win. I mean, you really couldn't complain that much. And I really gotta thank my team here. You know, they did most of the work. No, that's one of the things that I enjoy about this game. Is like how much the team effort is involved. You know, it's like you couldn't rely on yourself. Although there does appear times when you have got to carry the team, and it's incredibly frustrating at that point. So I think we won. Well, yes, yes. So the well-earned victory. There we go. That's amazing. That's very amazing. Yes, and most of their good players left. Like they got like one, two, three. Like they got. Okay, well they're. Well, once again he's going to inflate the team's value, but that's another good player for them. No, I really want to play this. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's like seems like something to be in France, but seems like it's between. Oh well, come on, man. I really don't want to play this, man. Like, come on. Like, I really don't want to play this. Okay, well, let's just play it for some time, but like, I don't feel like it, to be honest. Let's just come on, and perhaps we'll be considering some other games to play. You know, if this becomes too boring. Alright, so we were the ones in charge of defense, so we just got to do this for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and we can hope that all will be good. But, you know, sometimes the very first stage in Conquest game mode is the hardest. You know, and I think that this could be the game in which the maps are strictly tied to the game mode, so I guess that's pretty logical, I would say. You know, it's like you gotta make it that way, but I could also see it being a not conquest, but you know, I forgot how it's called, the earlier game mode we were playing basically. And I think being a recon here is fine. You know, it would be good if somebody was covering you, but I think that you're going to get more kills by recon. Like these guys are approaching incredibly fast, you know. Like, and my aim isn't doing wonders too. So it seems like I'm going to die pretty soon, but I'm just going to see how many guys I can get. Well, some. So I really enjoy playing this game, as I said. Shout out to the developers, like they're really quite something, you know. And let's just see whether and what we can manage to do here. I mean, like this is some amazing stuff, isn't it? Um, let's just spot them. Like they ran away. Like I'm not sure I'm going to be able to take both of them. Got him. Alright, well, alright. Well, it seems I'm going to die. He had shield as well. Like I really didn't think that it was the best game plan, but you know, it seems like they're advancing, and our team is like half their size as well. It's surely not going too well for us, and I'm considering leaving this game, to be honest. But let's just see how it happens. Perhaps it's going to be just fine. And they got another point. I mean, that's incredibly frustrating. So, got that guy, but it's not going to do wonders. Got that guy, it's also not going to do wonders. I mean, it's quite quite difficult at some points. And by the way, as I said, any recommendations, feel free to leave something, say something, do something. You know, we're really trying to start here or something, but in terms of gameplay, well, yeah, well, it's quite sad to be honest. I really don't. At this point, when they start advancing and advancing, like you won't be able to stop them. It's practically impossible. Like, once that has had happened, like I remember only one time where I could have, where our team could have actually stopped the attack, and that's something you should keep in mind, I guess. So that's the guy with the shield again. There's three guys, man, and they have got the high ground. That's really, really dangerous. Got him, got him. Okay, two left, but I'm going to spot him. Okay, didn't work out, didn't appear. But I got to take care of these guys as well. I mean, it's incredibly dangerous. Well, he almost shot me, but I'm going to risk it. Like you really can't relax with these guys. I mean, incredibly dangerous stuff here. Alright, so it's equal right now, but you know, they could be coming over the edge at any point. And talking experience-wise about the game, the fact that you got a lot of people in your objective, that's not a good thing. But we got this cool triple kill here. Let's see if we could get it any more. That might have saved it for now, to be honest. Like, everybody should be thanking me, but let's not make too big of a deal out of this. We still have got dangers looming, and they got like 17 minutes. That's really enough for them to capture it. Like it could, for us to win, it could require multiple miracles, and was also quite. That was quite cool, to be honest, you know. Got another one, and let's see whether we can get this one, and that's quite the streak we got going here. And just a heads up, it's mostly a miss, so this is quite cool, to be honest. So another kill there, and okay, so that's the straight killer, but got him anyway. Like, I don't know what my team is doing, like I don't see them nowhere, like they're behind me, but behind me, it's not where you can see the players. I mean, what? Oh no, okay. Did you see the range on that? Like, I'm going to die here. Well, that's just funny. I died to the guy that had the knife, but didn't die to a bunch of the guys that had weapons. Yes, so as I said, just because you have got a lot of players in your point doesn't mean that that's good, because it means that it's quite necessary for you to have got a lot of players. Because in games in which you are actually successful, the players are not going to be in the objective, they're going to be beyond the objective. So when there's a lot of players in the objective, that's actually not that great of a thing. So let's just continue. You know, I really didn't have that much hopes for this objective anyway. You know, as I said, that would have required multiple miracles. I mean, the best we got is the very end, but like I don't know how much good that is going to do, to be honest. But let's just see. So we got that guy. Okay. Oh. You know, when streaks happen, that's quite cool, and it seems like we're regaining the objective. But through, you know, you really can't relax. It's an ongoing battle. You like things are changing all the time, and in the span of time, there's only 2 minutes have passed. So you know, it just comes to show as to how much more is going to happen in the span of these 15 minutes. That's so dangerous. He's a medic as well, so he means that he can like basically spam his weapon. Like it's not quite automatic. Alright, got him as well, got him as well. Alright, so that's quite good. We really don't want to give them an opening, because once they get an opening, they're going to come flowing through. Like that's something you should avoid, but covering such a big area is also very hard. So we don't know where it's going to open up. You know, it's like they're coming from all the sides as well, you know. But let's just continue with what we are able to do here. Okay, let's. Those are 3 guys, but there's so much there. Like, there's going to be a grenade. Yeah, well, yeah. Like, you gotta be very careful with that. You gotta be very careful. Like, I see people dying to that all the time. And by the way, the guy that I just shot, like, he was running away from me, even though he was basically at a camping site or camping, you know. So that means that he saw me. It means probably he was aiming for me as well. Seems like I'm okay. Well, we actually have pretty good defense here, but we really shouldn't be relaxing here. I mean, I had 13 minutes to go, and like, what are these guys doing here? What are they doing? Oh my God. Okay, that guy. He's half dead, but you really shouldn't peek. Like, this guy is looking at me once again. Like, it's incredibly hard to play this game sometimes. Oh my God, man. Alright, so let's just hope that the death of me wasn't the death of it. Come on. Alright. Like, as I said, my weapon of choice is the sniper rifle. But, when I really can, I'm able to showcase my capabilities in this map. You know, where they're coming over, but the distance that they have got close is not that huge. And as you can see, they're already near point. I'm suspecting that they have made a tunnel, and once they have made a tunnel, like, it's done for. Like, it's done if they have got a tunnel. Like, we're never going to find it. Alright, but I think the guy wasn't in a tunnel, so that's something to be glad about. So now I'm rank 2. Oh, 5. I'm rank 5 already. Well, that's quite surprising. I thought that I was rank 2 or something like that. But let's just continue. Like, it just shows you how much you can progress at the start. It becomes much more difficult at the ending stages. And I also would like to see my statistics, because I've only been playing this game as far as I've been streaming on this account. So let's just see what we can do. But yeah, well, once again, I wanted to make it quite clear that if it is the case that my clicking is too loud, or my keyboard pressing is too annoying, I apologize about that. It's just the setup that I have, and that's what you're going to have got to deal with. Alright, so the medic is there. Okay, it's sometimes quite annoying. It's even quite frustrating when you happen to hit a guy with like 70 damage and they survive. I mean, if you could hit him like 60, 50, like 53, like I just did there, no, it's like fair enough, I hit the body shot, but if you get to 70, then it becomes incredibly much more frustrating. Alright, let's see what's going on. I mean, 10 minutes. We, like, I really don't want to become too optimistic, you know. It could change almost any time. But he's a rifleman, and that's quite. Why is that? I don't really know. Yeah, and they're right at the gates. Like, this could be the end of it. And like, yes, and they're covering them as well, so it's really not an easy position. Like, they've got multiple layers of defense. Like, that's yeah, that could be an issue. And it's really quite hard to see them in all of this darkness. Alright, okay, my teammate got him for me, but I think I would have gotten him. Alright, got him as well. Alright. You know, those distractions, those guys that run out in power, like, you know, if you don't get them immediately as while they're running, it could become really a problem, you know, it really could distract the whole team. You know, when they're shooting from sideways, it's really dangerous, because you don't want to be surrounded by sniper rifles. Alright, so it seems like they're advancing. Alright, I really hope that stopped it. I really do. Alright, so we got 9 minutes. Yeah. Alright, got one of the runners, if you will. Oh, this could be bad. Well, yeah. Should I switch my class or no? I'm running to the opposite direction. Sorry, I was just distracted. Yeah, and this is what I was talking about, you know, like the scenery is the same. It really is quite depressing, I guess. Well, that's what you get for wanting to play a war game, right? But they got a bunch of other awesome maps, in my opinion, which are way better. Now let's just check the team. So they got 150. That's quite good, and we got somewhat of the same. But I'm the top guy here. I mean, you really got asked to my team, what are we doing? And so we got this guy inflating or 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 ranking as a team. So this is the guy with the shield, I suppose, or those binoculars. It's quite hard to tell from the distance, but let's just try spotting him. Okay, and this is the, like, once again couldn't do. Like, did he run away? Like that's the main issue, or is it that I'm just too bad at aiming? Well, that's 90 stats. That's not good. Seems like they're about to come in. Like, we got 3 guys here, which, as I said, it was good, you know. It's not that good when you got a lot of players in your objective. I think I already explained the logic behind that one, but they're really starting to flow in. I mean, like, I don't know about damage increasement, but this is all they might have needed in order to win this game. Like, this could be it. Like, this is incredibly dangerous. But I guess that's part of the game, you know. It's incredibly engaging, you know. Like, you really can't relax. Like, you gotta continue playing. Like, with these guys especially. Like, an our team is way worse, I would say. Quite worse. But yeah, well, I would say that they got like 4 or 5 good players. We got like 6 good players, but if they're not doing it much, then there's no point of their level. Let's just check the FPS, it's quite good. No complaints with the ping as well, so I guess we can just continue. And also, I really wouldn't want this to be the whole. I really hope that they change that map next time to something that is actually fun to play. And now, if we win this, which would take time. Oh, right, so that was an instance of me not being careful of the grenades. You know, I constantly was warning others about the grenades, but then got hit by one myself. I think I saw the recon that shot me, but you would have to see in the recording, like, I don't know. Like, it's also dark, and I guess that quite helps, right, because, like, our uniforms blend in somewhat, but no, you would really have got to look at it specifically more. And also, if there's any other suggestions of games we should play, I would really be interested in that, because you know, as fun as this game is, like you really can play it for hours and hours and hours. I mean, that's a different thing, you know. And we're really not making this easy for them. You know, this could be one of those rare instances in which the opposing team of Conquest actually are capable to stop the conquesting team beyond the first point. Uh, but you know, I would say that it's not that atypical to this map. You know, like they get stopped around the first or the second. Also, like really don't want to regret what I'm saying here. You know, as I said, it can turn around almost any moment, and you know, for all you could know, they could be digging a tunnel up there. And once again, like that's all they need in order to win. And let's just check the player count. Like they got a huge team, and I'm just wondering about where all there are. You know, like where have they run off to? I mean, okay, I got the guy that I think killed me, but I suppose that his username is different or something like that. It's quite hard to hit players that are beyond like 500 studs or something like that. You know, if you hit a player from 500 stud distance, you know, it's already impressive. You know, that's already quite distance. But I think it stops rendering like it's impossible to shoot someone beyond like 600 studs, I think. Well, I saw one guy in chat sometimes saying that he hit someone like from 700 studs away or something like that. You know, and that would be very impressive. Well, there's no way of be able to confirm that, but that would be quite something, wouldn't it? And I think my record could be like something in the 700s or 600, something like that. What is that guy doing? Like, if that guy had been on my team, I would have been very frustrated, you know? He's just sticking his head out. Like, how do you expect not to be killed? And we're really advancing a little bit here. So we got 2 minutes, so I actually think that we got chances. We could actually win this one. You know, that would be the second game we win. You know, like you don't really want to come too close. It could play against you, right? Because you come too close, they kill all of your team, and then they run in. It's like those kind of things happen very fast, you know. I wouldn't really be relaxing if it wasn't the last 20 seconds, you know. Like, I mean, if that's not the case, then the crew should really be aware, cautious. So let's just see what the guys in the chat say. Yeah, well, you wouldn't expect of them to say anything that intelligent, and a bunch of nonsense, I would say. But you know, that's the Roblox chat with you for you. I mean, oh, well, you know, that guy had equal chance of getting me, it seems. You know, like that's the opening from which they come, so it's quite easy to get them. But then when everyone knows, then you got guys like this running to the side. Okay, well he's much lower than I thought. Like, you got guys like this, like just okay, you got both of them, but like they're really distracting, you know. But you know, if you're on the conquesting team, okay, so we're going to win now. And, you know, that's quite something. You know, if you had checked before, I was really worried about us winning. It seems like at the end of the day, it's not really that troublesome. But our team, in terms of ranking, in terms of ranks, is much lower than their team. Well, it's not. The difference isn't that high. given that most of their good guys left once I lost. But you know, okay, so I really hope that we're going to vote this map. But you know, it's just such a shame. Like people really like this one, and I really don't understand why. Because basically the like same thing. Like those are trenches, and that's most of what it is. Okay, so I guess we're going to be on the German team. I really don't think that's a bad thing. I think that we're able to have uh, tremendous success with that. But let's just see. As all the while the map's loading in. Gotta drink some water. Alright. Let's just see what's happening. Like you want to get the first kill, because if you get the first kill, I mean if your team gets like the first kill, then like all of the opposing team gets discouraged a little bit. But I think we got a good chance of steamrolling them, because they have got such a significantly worse team in terms of ranking as of now. I think that we can steamroll them, to be honest. Like they're not putting that much of a fight. Let's just see whether we can get them, but we are out of ammo. Like that was very incautious of me. Okay, I had to check. Like I don't know whether you can get on top of this without having an engineer. Seems like core engineer is there, but he's got a beard and perhaps he's experienced, perhaps he knows what he's doing. No, most of the times the guys that pick the engineer class are the ones that are not doing anything at all. So the fact that he has got a beard, perhaps he could be of use to us. Well, he's got the cape. Like I didn't know that you could get that. That's quite interesting, to be honest. Like that's a new feature. I didn't know about it. Alright, got both of them. Like what does my team do? Oh, alright. Let's continue. No. It's the start of the game as well, so it could also be the case that a lot of people join them and help them. If you were to look at the in-game chat, you would see some guy not being particularly educated on history, and this is World War One. I mean, come on, it should be simple enough, right? Like I really don't like the trenches because you can't peek out. Like the guy that did that basically sabotaged us. Well, the only good thing that he did was put up the ladder, and that's good. But otherwise, like perhaps I should destroy them, right? Not too much of a use. Okay, if we play this right, if too much of them don't advance and we don't kill ourselves accidentally, then we could win. But it's like turning around now. It's not too good, nah. It's really not that good. These guys as well, it's like hating me. It's like incredibly frustrating. Like they're waiting for me, which is from one side good because like they're not doing anything themselves. They're just waiting for me. Okay, we got one of them. Okay, got the other one as well. That was quite cool. Like like that's a point at which I would say like don't come at me, son. Well, like I'm more experienced than you. Like you're not going to be able to do it. Like come on. But this guy as well. You know, I hope that he gets killed. To be honest. They got so many snipers, man. And by the way, why is none of them spotting me? Okay, well, no one did, but it really isn't as easy as I had hoped for. Okay, got one. Like he's going to come around here, so I'm gonna kill him. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, man. That's frustrating, man. Recon noobs, recon noobs. Recon big camping bus. Well, I guess playing the game don't play you right. But we're really, well, we're not going to be successful this time, but I just see how much of a fight they can put up. Like now it's, they saved the game, but let's see if they have got the capabilities of attacking us properly, and if they will, then I'm going to be incredibly frustrated. I mean, like the odds should be in our side, right? Oh my god, like he's waiting there for me. Like he knows I'm not going to pick up. I guess the same guy killed me again from the tree. This is what I'm talking about, the distractions. I mean, incredibly frustrating. Right. Like he doesn't even know where it's coming from. Like I got him. Like I think the same thing happened to him, which he did to me. Like he got killed from side he completely wasn't expecting to be killed from. Oh my god. Did our time increase? It seems like our time increased. But I don't think it's going to do any wonders for us. I mean, they're here anyway. I don't think I'm going to retreat, to be honest. I think I'm going to stay here until I'm going to be kicked off. And also the helmet is like, it's so frustrating because it's so easy to spot someone who has got a helmet like that. And that's the guy that was camping from far away, but as it turns out he's trash, that's what he has got to do. Like I really dislike the fact that it darkens your screen because I want to stay here, but I guess the worst which can happen is that let's just look at, like I'm very surprised about the fact that the casualties are about the same. That's very surprising to me. Okay, so, alright, I die. Name Sigma MIT Beta. Isn't that the same guy that said that recons are noobs? Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know why he wanted to friend me or something like that. That's quite confusing. Well, you know, like I really dislike these tunnels. Like you see them all the time. Like what are they even there for? Like, come on. Like they make the traveling so much more difficult. I mean, like tunnels have their use, but like you shouldn't dig them for no reason. And I think we're going to get destroyed here if we don't dig ourselves a little bit of a trench here. And we have got a place where to hide there. So like this is something that people forget all the time. Like you can't just shoot. Like you need to make your camping spot. No, of course I don't mean a camping spot as you sit there and look at the same spot. But, like that's what you would refer to as campers. I guess this is something else. Okay. Rank 72, so they have increased in their players and we have decreased on our rank as players. I'm not sure I'm going to play this through. I'm not too sure. Once again, the very frustrating tunnels. I mean, we got that guy. Okay. Well, this guy's not smart, to be honest. Like he didn't even get me. Like this is not the way that you play with the flamer. Like that's not the way that you will play it on. Okay, got him. That was incredibly risky. Like these people are just camping. Like they're just having their eyes set on this place, but they haven't made practically no advancements. So I hope that we can get them the next time. Like I don't even know whether I'm going to be around. Oh, around that. You know, it seems like the player base for Minecraft is much better than for Roblox. I mean, like, it seems like they're more mature here. Minecraft is not something that I specifically want to play. Like, I got no idea what I'm going to do with that. God. 94, 70, so... Well, you know, I mean, it keeps changing, like... Look. But, like, I really don't know whether I should put any music in, because it feels like brain rot music, the one that most streamers listen to. But, you know, if it's too boring, just the gameplay and me commentating, then I guess I'll do it. Okay. Two guys there. Got him. Oh, like like there's thing in the trencher that I dug a long time ago. Don't dig these tunnels which I continuously follow. Like actually dig trenches when you need them. Like, it's not that hard. But you know, what do you expect from Roblox players? Practically kids. Oh, what the hell. Alright, so it's our time to attack now. Let's just see what we can do, and if we fail, I'm going to be honest, like I don't want to do this anymore. Like I think I'm going to play some other game. Let's just see, but then I guess I'm going to make a different stream, because I want to make a separate stream for Entrenched and the other game. I got no idea what it could be, so if you want you can suggest. Alright, that was pretty... by the way, so in this position, like the key to win is you go to that house. Like you gotta camp there. And that's the way that you win in this map. Because like the players that are going to try to reclaim this, they're going to be sabotaged from this side. So they're going to have got to focus on two sides. It's going to be incredibly difficult for them. And that by the way is a pretty good shot. Let me just say. So, we're doing very good right now. Man, this guy. So dangerous. To be honest, we really could be doing better. Yeah, well, you see this trench, like it makes things so much more difficult. And this guy was just camping with me, come on. What is my team even doing? Alright. It really doesn't look that good. To be honest, well, it doesn't look that good. Got him. Got him. Okay, somebody else almost got us. The guy that's on the top got him as well, but No, he really wasn't the bad player. Like, he knows what he's doing. Oh my god, man. Come on. Look, I'm about to be shot. Like, yeah, well, so this is what I was talking about. Like you might think that it's good that they got like 7 players here, but in reality, just comes to show that they need to be here, because if they could, they would have advanced beyond this position. All right, got him. Well, they're playing smart, by the way. They're playing smart. So I don't know how much of them I'm going to be able to get, especially that there's players there. Like, oh my god. Got it. Is there... Why did they dig a tunnel there? Like, that's counterintuitive. No, maybe not. Maybe not in some positions. Oh, come on. I'm the best player here, not to brag, by far. Like, I don't know how long they have been playing, but I'm the best one by far, man. This is exactly why I'm playing this game as well, you know. Like, I actually have got some wisdom to share, if you will. Yeah, well, in 2 minutes I'm going to end the stream. Then we're going to play something else. Just a question of what. Because let's be honest, we're not going to capture this. Like this is a Frontlines game now. Yeah, well, I guess props to them, you know, like 46 and they're putting a fight, like, props to them, man. Like, fair enough. Like, I think if the game goes on for the rest of the 20 minutes, I guess it's going to be, like, either it's going to be a draw or either they're going to win. You know, the casualties, they just show the capabilities of the players. They're not going to come into account when judging the final score. Man. Alright. Alright. Well, then I'm going to resume streaming in a little bit, so see you then.